Shalom, it's Jeremiah Call. Before we start off, I want to give praises to the Father and the Son. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kadash. Yahweh is who the people ignorantly call God, and Yahweh Shah is who the people ignorantly call Jesus. Shalom, Yashalom. Again, you so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Americans that descend from Hebrew Israelites on their father's side, you are a Israelite. So today we'll be getting to 2nd Esdras 16. I just touching upon a couple verses in it. It says, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent unto the earth shall not return again. So these plagues are coming to this earth and are doing what they're supposed to do, bringing that destruction and that death, and it says shall not return again. Because we're in the very end of this thing. These plagues are going out for their last time, their last go around. Because once it's all said and done, we gonna be in the kingdom. And these plagues are, doing what they supposed to do in the earth, causing that destruction. And just doing what they were commanded and ordered to do. Verse 17 says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? So, Esdras is saying, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? Because, Esdras is saying, woe is me. It's because, he knows that he's going to be back in the earth when these plagues, these calamities are happening, man. And ultimately, we know that the great prophet Esdras is gonna be back in the earth today, and he could be in the earth this very second, right now, and and if he's in the truth, right now, the brother Esdras could be reading precepts and reading the book of Esdras, not even knowing he's Esdras, because a lot of the prophets are back here on the earth today, man. Verse 18, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils come? So, all these plagues, all this destruction is, has to come, and it has to, play out, man. And, in this destruction, in these plagues, is judgment being dished out. But, also in the midst of all this judgment, these plagues being dished out, the Lord is also going to make a way for his servants, and the people that he are dealing with to, preserve them through these plagues. And it says, what shall I do when these evils come? So Esdras is asking, he said, what shall I do when these evils come? So, again, he's knowing that he is going to be in the earth when these plagues these calamities are going on, man. It says the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear in the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils come, man? In these last days, man, while these evils are going on around us, man, the only thing that we can do is, push this truth and, have faith in how about Shimi How Shaw, man. But, if let's say, like a grid down event happens, these videos, these lessons isn't going to be getting uploaded, getting pushed out, anymore. So, we just got to have faith and, trust in the Lord. And, if you do have faith in the Lord and you have a decent amount of understanding, you can show your faith by, clicking and uploading these videos, doing videos on what you know and what you can grasp and understand. And I have another precept, Ecclesiasticus, or Ecclesiastes 1:9. It says, the thing that hath been, it is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. So, if you were a prophet and your former life, you'll be a prophet in your current life. If you are a heathen in your former life, you're going to be a heathen in your current life. If you were an Israelite in your former life, you're going to be an Israelite in your current life. You know? So there's no new thing under the sun, man. So, with that, hope this lesson was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shimi Shah. Until next time, Shalom, Yashala. All praise to Yahweh Shimi Shah.